In this video, I'm going to show you how you can have some great lighting without having to spend a great deal of money. And we're doing it right now. Hey guys, welcome to the Church Media Guys Show. I'm Dave, and if this is your first time and you want to learn how to use and exploit media and technology and all that other cool media, camera-y, video-y, podcast-y kind of stuff, then you can start now by clicking that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you don't miss anything. All of us are working with a budget. I'm assuming that we're all working with a budget. Unless you're just independently wealthy or your ministry just has money flowing. I mean, you're using 20s for toilet paper, then we've all got a budget. Lighting is the second most important thing when it comes to good video quality. The first one is audio. If you have good audio and your picture is kind of meh, people will forgive you because they can still hear you talking and understand what you're saying. If your picture is great and your audio is then they're going to get frustrated because they can't understand what you're talking about. When it comes to video quality, proper lighting can make a bad camera and low resolution still look really good. So even before you get a high-end camera, having good lighting is going to be the key to having good quality video. I'm here in my studio and I've got a couple of big soft boxes right up here in front of me, and they've got 5 LED 56K, 55K lights, daylight lights that are shooting around here, shooting on me, shooting up on the ceiling, doing all this, lighting up all the space nice and even. And I've had these for a long time and they've worked really well for me. Now the next thing I want to get as far as lighting goes is those aperture lights like the 120D. You got those really nice big soft boxes. They got a perfect clean light, but I don't have the money to do that yet. But I still want to have good, clean, soft light. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a really good, clean, soft light using a pie pan. Yeah, a pie pan. For a few bucks, so I picked up this pie pan. Got this off of Amazon. You can go over to Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, wherever you get pie pans, you can get this thing. It was, what size is this? 12 inches? But it was like 12 bucks, $12, $15, something like that. This is going to be our reflector. This is going to help amplify the light coming in. This is some diffusion. You can buy this stuff on Amazon. Again, there's going to be some links below, and yes, they are affiliate links, but there's links to where you can just buy straight diffusion, different kinds. This stuff's really cheap, and I'm going to use this to cover this to soften the light, okay? Like I said, this is just extra from some of my lighting kits. Going to mount it on this nice little super clamp, miniature super clamp, mini clamp, almost super clamp, super-ish clamp. Anyway, it's going to screw into it, and then this is going to connect onto whatever it is that we're connecting the light to. Going to have an extension cord, and then we've got these lights. Now, it's really important when you buy your lights that you get the 56 or 55K, the daylight. That's what you're looking for, the daylight lights, okay? So like these lights in here are daylight lights. The ones that are shooting up here, you can see it's a little more orangey back here. These are 32K lights. They're what they call soft white. That's how they're on the boxes and stuff. They're soft white, or if it's professional lighting, it'll say like 32K or 38K, 3800. That's the Kelvin temperature of the light. Anyway, it's a whole bunch of gobbledygook. This is just some very inexpensive LED light strip that you can buy on Amazon for, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. Comes with the light strip itself, comes with the on-off switch, comes with a power supply, and then comes with like some different mounting clips if you need to clip it onto something. And then it comes with an alcohol pad to clean it, which we'll use actually to wipe down this thing. So, Govee, that's the brand for this. We need to figure out how we're going to get this thing connected to this thing. The easiest thing to do is to drill a hole. Now, this is your standard quarter 20 type of a connector. See? Quarter 20, basic. This is it's your standard tripod screw, the same one that goes on the bottom of your camera. This is what it is. I'm just going to drill a simple hole right here in the bottom, what's going to be the bottom of my pie pan. So I'm drilling it through the side. Done. See? Done. Easy. Okay, now we should see if it fits, and you can see that it does. It fits right in there, which is great. Now, I have another one of these little, see this little mount point here, this little screw that fits on there? I've got this, and I've got another one, and this is how I'm going to attach it. Now, if you have a nut, you can put a nut on there as well. I'm just putting another one of these on. So we'll put that on, screw this on. Make sure they're nice and tight. And here we go. We have got our mount. Now that we have the mount, we need to put the lights in. So as we pull these off, there is a back on the back of here. We're just going to remove that back, and then we're going to line these around inside here. We can do them across the back here, or we can line them on the edge. And I'm going to line them on the edge so that they're shooting across to each other. And this is going to be reinforcing that and causing the light to come shooting out. Okay? I'm going to get the alcohol prep pad. Before I go to the whole trouble of putting this in, I'm going to plug them in and see if they work. Look at that. All lit up. So basically what's going to happen is when these are in here, they're going to be amplifying. This is going to be reflecting, right? It's going to be shooting the light out. It's going to be nice white light. So this is going to be the tedious process. I'm going to start down here at the bottom. So you know if you don't do it right, you can redo it a little bit. The cool thing is that this doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because it's just a bunch of light bouncing around inside there. It's not like we're trying to direct it, per se. Okay, we've got it done. And then we take our diffusion and mount it on there. Now, you can put the diffusion on a whole bunch of different ways. What I'm going to do is just use some clothespins for right now until I get some my gaffer tape and actually tape it off. Ta-da! There is our soft white light. One of the things that's cool about this is that we can bring it down as low as we need or bring it up as bright as we need. So there you go. Easy, inexpensive, clean, diffused white light. Only cost me a few dollars. Had to buy the pie pan, had to buy 16 feet of 55K daylight LEDs. I needed some diffusion, which I have laying around here in the studio. You can order, I've got links below, and using some clothespins. Now I'll probably grab one more piece of diffusion to put on here, and then I will attach it with some hot glue and or some gaff tape just to get it nice and solid on here. So for very little money, there's no reason why you can't have good, clean, soft lighting. You don't have to buy a big old aperture light. You can actually get away with it for a few bucks with this. Now, if you'd like to see another one of my inexpensive lighting kits, then check out this video over here. I hope this has been helpful for you. We'll see you in the next video.